Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house. Bringing another great edition of Call of Duty Ghosts for me to you, because that's what I do. That's what I do. So, anyways, moving right along here and talking about Call of Duty Ghosts. When is the last time that you had an LMG in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare that was viable? I mean, you get the I think it was the Amelia in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but let's be honest here, all the LMGs are terrible. They're like useless. And I already covered this. I don't want to harp on something. It's been, look, majority of people know in this community. Here's what you should know if you're a Call of Duty fan of the game, or this Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is a game that is not, for the general public. See, here's the thing, what I don't know. I was talking to people on Twitter, and I'm like, is this game seriously trying to convert everybody into this, mentality that they think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is, on a cutting edge of changing everybody's attitude and thinking that this is going to be a League of Legends type of game? I mean, it seems like they're looking to just get rid of every person that plays this game on it, other than, I guess, what you would call a competitive style gameplay. And it's funny because you see Nate Shot and Optic Scumpy and I think it's even T Martin made a video. I mean, everybody's went out of their way to make a video about true skill matchmaking, and it's not even been addressed. I've been talking about it the last 3 videos. I knew it was in there ever since day one. So it's I mean, do you seriously think that there's going to be some huge conversion and everybody's going to be oh yeah, we all want to be esports Call of Duty stars, and yes, your idea of thinking this is going to transverse into a League of Legends game, it's going to happen, and it's laughable. I seriously just want to laugh out loud. And it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. I mean, the only way that this game is going to make money is if they just start to rape and pillage the advertisers on these streams of esports games. And the fact that they're giving $1 million, to esports Call of Duty players, you should be very thankful, because let me tell you, the numbers on this game, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, did not represent or do not justify that amount of money. No way. You should be very thankful, and I'm going to say that, if sales keep going down, you're pretty much going to see that disappear eventually. And I had time to play the Halo 5 beta and this game, and I'm like, it's just so bland and mediocrity, and it's just bland. I mean, yeah, I can float around. Here's the thing. I could float around and be Captain McGaver or whatever, and do my little flying around in S curves and shit like that, and be cool and use the BAL and the ASM-1 and sometimes snipe, and yeah, that'd be awesome. But that's not who I am. And I don't think that's who you guys are. I mean, you know how much fun it is? Why do you think I play games like Call of Duty Ghosts? It's so I can use the LMG, so I can use the marksman, so I can use all these different weapons and feel good about it. It's yeah, these weapons may be on the lower end, but they're not totally outclassed. Versus when you play in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, you might be able to use the AK-12, and some people may stand by it, but at the end of the day, it just shoots too slow. And if you have any type of bad connection, you're going to get wasted. That's the bottom line. So there's not even anything that's, remotely feasible. And all the weapons, I mean, the only thing that's great about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the exosuits. And I've already said this. I've already said it. So I think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare exosuits are great. If you threw the Call of Duty Advanced exosuits on the Ghost platform and gave it the you gave us like maybe the maps from Black Ops 2, or not maps. I wouldn't want to use their maps because they're all head glitching maps. Probably maps from Ghost. Not maps from Ghost, I'm sorry. The Ghost engine exosuits with the Advanced Warfare maps with the weapon balance of Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Yes, I would be the best game ever made. But that's not the case. It's not the case. Sorry. So it just leaves you like with a bad taste in your mouth. So I don't know what else to say about it. That's why I'm using this weapon, because I miss using other weapons. I miss using weapons that kill people. I miss games that somewhat make a little bit of sense. And I don't know, maybe that's why. And that's why, when I look at Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, here's what I see. I see Black Ops 2 engine with exosuits. And it's terrible. And I just can't bring myself to play something like that, on a regular basis. Maybe when the new maps drop, that's about it. Just check them out for 2 or 3 hours and maybe post a couple of videos. But overall, I can't sit there and keep playing something that, only a couple weapons are any good, and that's it. It's just, I don't want to use the BAL and the SM1. I want to be that guy that finds a special weapon that I like in the way it sounds. It doesn't sound like a popcorn gun and it sound like you're shooting spit wads. And I want it to be cool. And so that's why you don't see me on those games. That's why I don't live stream it. I don't post too much of it. I checked it out. I liked it. It was okay for a minute. I like the expression of the exosuit, but that's as far as it goes. So with that being said, and look how fast the LMGs reload in this game. That's another thing. Like, whatever happened to quick reload in all these games? Oh, it's not realistic with MLG game battles. Blah blah blah. Stupid. Come on, man. So the other question, I think the last question I had on this commentary was, what do you think? I mean, I know that Black Ops 2 has a lot of people online, but here's what I come to realize. When I pop in Ghost on Xbox 360, there's 25,000, 22,000 people in the concurrent playlist who are playing core. Then when I look at Black Ops 2 core playlist, there's about half of how many people are online, or a little bit less than half of what's online. So I think I've seen like 18 or 20 on Black Ops 2, and people are saying, oh, there's like 80,000 or there's 70,000, and then you come to find out when you look at core, it's the same amount of people that are playing Ghost. So I don't see how people are saying that Ghost is a bad game when the same amount of core people are playing on both systems, and that's what you get. The majority of people who play on Black Ops 2 are zombie players. If you go on the zombie player list, that's where they're all at. And you think about it, with a new game coming out that's coming from Steam or whatever, coming over to console, that's exact copy of Treyarch's zombie game. I mean, why would I play a Treyarch game? I mean, like I said, that's all they had in the first place was a zombie game, more or less as a gimmick to help them bail them out over the years. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and you want to check out another Fisticuffs commentary, go over to Fist2 channel. Link is below in the description. If you don't see it there, it's F2ST. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.